Speech off.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to kind of explain the order of a book series that I'm currently reading because it is very confusing and yeah. So I thought that I would kind of sort of explain it. I've already read most of it, but I'm rereading it because of the TV show that just came out. I want to watch the show, but I really want to reread the books first, and it's kind of fun to go through the journey again. So I'm going to kind of go over them. I know that Chloe from Always Booked is kind of collecting them and she doesn't really get the order. So I kind of get why. Goodreads is real confusing. So let's just do this. So the first one is The Baxters. It's a prequel. It came out, I think, last year or the year before. I can't remember. It's a prequel to the entire series. I'm not sure whether to advise you to read that and then go on to the rest of the series, because you can tell that she wrote it later because she forgets how she wrote certain things in older books. And she's going back to the beginning. So at least I noticed in my second read through, because, I read the Baxter's prequel when it came out and I just reread it again because I'm rereading the series. So I wanted to actually try and read it in that order. And I noticed inconsistency. So I was like, whoa. But okay. If you're not picky about inconsistencies, it's still a pretty good place to start because, order of events do happen that way. The prequels first and then the redemption. Anyway, so I'm kind of just going to go over each series and then I will read through all of them. So it makes, in a rapid fire order. So it makes sense. So, like I said, we have the Baxter's prequel. Then we have the Redemption series. Redemption, Remember, Return, Rejoice, Reunion. Those are all available on Audible as unabridged books. I'm explaining that because this next series is not the Firstborn series. It is available on Audible, but as abridged books, which is infuriating. These are Audible exclusives, by the way. So if you want them anywhere else, you're out of luck. So, yeah. Although I think they have the Firstborn series on CD somewhere, but I can't find them. Amazon doesn't have them. They list them, but they say, we'll let you know when we have them in stock. And I'm like, well, you won't have them in stock because there's no more CDs. Anyway, so the Firstborn series, if you want them on Audible, they're abridged, so they're shortened versions, so... Lucky for me, I can get them through Braille Institute. But anyway, the Firstborn series is Fame, Forgiven, Found, Family, Forever. Those ones are about another character in the Baxter family series that we find out about in Reunion. But I can't tell you who he is because that would be a huge spoiler. Actually, now that the prequel's out, we find out who he is in the Baxters. Anyway. Whatever. Then the Sunrise series comes after that. We have Sunrise, Summer, Someday, Sunset. This one, for some reason, the first one is available abridged on Audible, and then the rest are available as unabridged on Audible. I don't know why book one is available only abridged. They need to fix that, but okay. So these ones are back to all of the Baxter siblings. It's their stories again. And then we have the Above the Line series. These ones are about other people in Bloomington, but the Baxters, you see them because they live there. So, they make appearances. And it's good to read those because some things happen in these that you need to know about. So, even if you're not seeing as much of them, it is still good to read them. And I enjoyed the series, even though it's other characters taking center stage. So the Above the Line series is take 1, take 2, take 3, and take 4. I don't know why. Then we have the Bailey Flanagan series that centers on Bailey Flanagan, who is, you see her in earlier books, but this time she takes center stage, and the Baxters are a part of it too. They actually play more of a part in these. Leaving, Learning, Longing, Loving. And then we start, there's no series after that. The next ones are just they're part of the huge Baxter series order, but they don't have like these little groupings like the rest of them. They're just, I guess, books that you could read as standalones if you don't care about what happened before. So we have Coming Home, A Baxter Family Christmas, Love Story. And then these next few ones are about other characters with the Baxters taking a backseat. In This Moment, To the Moon and Back. Is When We Were Young? I can't remember which one this one is. When We Were Young. And then we go back to, these next few are Baxter fully center stage. 2 Weeks, Someone Like You, Truly, Madly, Deeply, and Forgiving Paris. So, yeah. That is the order of the... Oh, good grief. What are they doing? The neighbors are drilling something. Anyway, that is the order of the adult family Baxter books. Then we have the Baxter Family Children's Series. I'm redoing this video because I forgot about these ones. I haven't read them myself yet, but I probably will. So the Baxter Family Children's Series are when they're kids, I guess. So there's Best Family Ever, Finding Home, Never Grow Up, Adventure Awaits, Being Baxters. So yeah, that is the order of the series. Now I'm kind of just going to read them in order without pausing to give commentary so that you guys can actually write them down somewhere if you care. So we have The Baxters, which is the prequel. Then the Redemption series, Redemption, Remember, Return, Rejoice, Reunion. The Firstborn series, Fame, Forgiven, Found, Family, Forever. The Sunrise series, Sunrise, Summer, Someday, Sunset. Above the Line series, Take 1, Take 2, Take 3, Take 4. The Bailey Flanagan series, Leaving, Learning, Longing, Loving. Then the other books that, I don't even know what you call these. She just started, like, Goodreads has them as like the Baxters, book 1, book 2. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention about these ones is that these ones were kind of written after, like a long period of time had passed and people wanted more Baxters. So she does this whole thing at the beginning of each book where she gives you the backstory for the other books if you don't want to read them. And she tells you the ages of the characters and just says, forget that they were this age in the other books. We'll just go from whatever age I say they are now. And it drives me crazy because the ages make no sense. She has 2 of the kids the same age when they were born 5 years apart. And, you know, if you're actually a faithful reader who reads from the beginning, like Cole is 18 in, 2018 or whatever. So he was born in 2000, when in the second book he was 4 years old, in 2001 when the Twin Towers fell. So it makes me crazy. So, wow. I said I wouldn't do any more commentary, but I forgot that. Anyway, so the other books, the standalones that come after the Bailey Flanagan. Coming Home, A Baxter Family Christmas, Love Story, In This Moment, To the Moon and Back, When We Were Young, 2 Weeks, Someone Like You, Truly, Madly, Deeply, Forgiving Paris. And then the Baxter Family Children's Series, Best Family Ever, Finding Home, Never Grow Up, Adventure Awaits, Being Baxters. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time, and I promise not to give any commentary. This is going to be straight through read titles. I promise. The Baxters, the prequel. Redemption series. Redemption, Remember, Return, Rejoice, Reunion. Firstborn series. Fame, Forgiven, Found, Family, Forever. Sunrise series. Sunrise, Summer, Someday, Sunset. Above the Line series. Take 1, Take 2, Take 3, Take 4. Bailey Flanagan series. Leaving, Learning, Longing, Loving. Standalones. In this order. Coming Home, A Baxter Family Christmas, Love Story, In This Moment, To the Moon and Back, When We Were Young, 2 Weeks, Someone Like You, Truly, Madly, Deeply, Forgiving Paris. Baxter Family Children's Series, Best Family Ever, Finding Home, Never Grow Up, Adventure Awaits, Being Baxters. So those are all the books. And then there's the Baxter's TV show, which I'm going to start watching after I read Return. I think that's where season 3 ends in the TV show. So that's when I can start watching. So we have the Baxter series, and then Karen Kingsbury made an independent video of Someone Like You, which I really want to see. I think, I forget her name. I'll tag you. Writing for Jesus or something is her YouTube name, but I'll tag you. She saw the movie. She said it was good. I can't wait to see it when it's available to stream. But for now, I'm going to watch the Baxter's series on TV, the TV series that Amazon Prime has. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope this made sense. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
Speech off. Stop recording video.